Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metropolis Radio, and today we are going to be talking about Rick and Morty's Szechuan Sauce. But before we go any further, guys, just remember that at least one of my videos every week will not be coming to the YouTube channel. They will only be coming up to my BitChute, Odyssey, and Rumble channels. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you have not started following me on at least one of those three alternative sites, the links down to those are in the description below. But anyway, guys, let's get right back into this. And honestly, when I made my the day I stopped watching Rick and Morty video, that was actually a segment from one of my Metropolis arcades that I actually went back and polished back up. But had I known that this news was going to break out, I probably would have held off until now. And this article from Screen Rant is Rick and Morty's Szechuan Sauce is returning to McDonald's for a limited time. And you want to know my instant knee-jerk reaction? Yeah, that's my instant knee-jerk reaction. Why? It didn't work. It didn't work the first time. Fast food chain McDonald's is bringing back Rick and Morty's infamous Szechuan sauce for a limited time at the end of March. Sorry, I almost said beginning. Rick and Morty's famous Szechuan sauce is returning to McDonald's for a limited time. The world had forgotten all about McDonald's Mulan Thai chicken McNugget dipping sauce, which appeared and disappeared in 1998. Then Adult Swim's Rick and Morty brought it back to the public consciousness via a throwaway joke in the Season 3 episode The Rick Shank Redemption.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'd like to get a 10-piece McNugget and a bunch of the Szechuan sauce, like as much as you're allowed to give me. In 1998, they had this promotion for the Disney film Mulan, where they created a new sauce for the McNuggets called Szechuan Sauce, and it's delicious. And then they got rid of it, and now it's gone. This is the only place we're gonna be able to try it. Is in my memory.
After Rick and Morty's bizarrely obscure Szechuan shout-out, the internet understandably became curious about the lost sauce and called for McDonald's to bring it out of retirement. Being a company that never passes up a good promotional opportunity, the fast food chain did later resurrect the coveted sauce, though they chose not to officially include Rick and Morty in their campaign, much to the chagrin of creator Dan Harmon. Unfortunately for some McDonald's workers, shortages of the limited time sauce led to a few Szechuan-hungry Rick and Morty fans getting ridiculously out of hand. Oh, really? So you call this a few?
Well, you guys have no Szechuan sauce? No. I want Szechuan sauce. Where's my Szechuan sauce? Give me my motherfucking Szechuan sauce! Szechuan!
Yes, and some locations got so bad. One of the videos that I showed was from La Brea, California. I think it's in the Los Angeles area. They had to call crowd control and actually shut the event down because too many people were outside. Basically starting a riot. Because oh my God, they ran out of Szechuan sauce. Heaven fucking forbid. In fact, the first thing I think of is an episode of the Boondocks, and I know many people use it as, hey, they predicted when Popeyes was gonna run out of the chicken sandwich. If I can find that clip, I can't remember the episode name to save my life. But if I can find the clip, I'll insert it here. If I can't, you'll just hear me continue to talk.
Listen! Welcome to Colonel's Fried Chicken. Unfortunately, we are out of chicken at the moment. Please go away until we have more chicken. Thank you. God bless.
They ran out of chicken?
Aw, man, this is some old bullshit.
No chicken? You mean I ain't gonna be able to get that bucket?
How can they be out of chicken? It's Colonel's Fried Chicken!
This is outrageous. This is an outrage.
Hello? 911? No, I ain't calling a snitch. I got a real emergency. Yeah, I hope.
Some of us have been looking forward to this day for a long, long time.
Hello? My emergency? These fools done ran out of chicken.
Welcome to Colonel's Fried Chicken. Unfortunately,
I ain't this motherfucker until I get my chicken. I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got no job. You better get my... That's what they do. Keep screwing the little man. They're not going to get away with this. You're right. Hey, he's right. It's time for us to fight back. Let's knock some motherfuckers out about this chicken. We are not going to take it anymore. Damn, no chicken. Dinosaur
After this first slightly disastrous Szechuan promotion, slightly disastrous. I'm not gonna replay the clips again. I'm not one of those people. Like, I don't tend to overplay stuff, but still, I love the wording. After this slightly disastrous Szechuan promotion, they're trying to be like all politically correct. It's like bullshit. Slightly disastrous. After the first slightly disastrous Szechuan promotion, it indeed seemed McDonald's had decided to retire the sauce forever. But now Rick and Morty fans will get another chance to score some of the sauce so good it even impressed Rick Sanchez. As revealed on social media, McDonald's plans to bring back the Mulan dipping sauce for a limited time beginning on March 31st, 2022. This time, though, the sauce will only be available via the McDonald's app. On the plus side, the sauce now comes in limited edition foil packaging, and up to 5 packets can be purchased at a time. That this information comes from Complex, and here is the actual tweet itself that I'm going to be splashing up on the screen. Once again, McDonald's is bringing back Szechuan sauce without actually mentioning the show that caused the craze for the previously discontinued item in the first place. Of course, Rick and Morty has a relationship with another chain in Wendy's and has teamed with those fast food purveyors on plenty of their own tie-in shenanigans, including turning a Wendy's location in California into a Rick and Morty pop-up restaurant. Wendy's recently also debuted the Pickle Rick Frosty, though unfortunately the concoction was only available in Las Vegas. Now, here's a point right here. McDonald's is bringing back Szechuan sauce without actually mentioning the show that caused the craze for the previously discontinued item in the first place. You know, this gets me to thinking about an item at Burger King called the Rodeo Burger. You know, the Rodeo Burger was not a new thing. It actually goes back to the late 90s. Do you know what the Rodeo Burger was a promotional tie-in for? It was oh, excuse me, wrong pipe. The Rodeo Burger was initially a promotional tie-in for the movie Small Soldiers. If you don't believe me, look at this old Burger King commercial from the late 90s.
Major hazard. You left the base without authorization. Proceeded to Burger King and ordered a Rodeo Burger?
I've served this command for over...
Answer the question! Did you order the Rodeo Burger?
You're darn right I did. It was flame broiled and delicious.
Burger King salutes small soldiers with a tasty new Rodeo Burger. Cheese, onion rings, bullseye barbecue sauce. Right now, part of the 99-cent Great Taste menu.
That Rodeo Burger, it was pretty tasty, huh? You can't handle the Rodeo Burger.
If you ask us, it just tastes better.
So again, it's not uncommon for fast food chains to bring back like old promotional items and not, you know, and not tie it to what the original promotion is. There's probably many more examples that you'll probably list off in the comments. What about XYZ from Wendy's and Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. and Hardee's? I get it. But you know, I'm basically just going off the top of my head here. You know, I personally don't remember every single promotional item that's ever, you know, come back in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, where was I? It's yet to be seen how many Rick and Morty fans will actually get their hands on the infamous Szechuan sauce when it makes its way to McDonald's beginning on March 31st. But it's certain that there will be Szechuan hoarders who will order up as much as they can in hopes of turning around and selling the coveted sauce packets on eBay. Well, see, people forget that there were people, you know, in the McDonald's actually charging people. I think it was $10 just to sample the Szechuan sauce because they were, you know, because they were so limited. Hopefully this time around, McDonald's workers will not be subjected to the ire of Rick and Morty fans who miss out on scoring some of the sauce. Releasing the item only through the app should thankfully keep sauce-crazed Rick heads from getting too rambunctious. Well, see. Here's the problem. You know, where did they admit that? I think they admitted earlier that it's only available through the app. You know what some people are going to use because it's only available through the app? Some people are going to use bots to order up all the stock. So you're going to have like a handful of people that gets it all. So the employees are absolutely going to face the ire of Rick and Morty fans. And you know what they always say? Never underestimate the power of stupid people.
Red! I'm Pickle Red! Red!
And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there because I think this is a great spot to end it. This Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce, it was a disaster the first time. It's probably gonna be an even bigger disaster the second time. Again, knowing that it's only available through an app, which people can very easily use bots and get all of the sauce for themselves. So, you know, you're probably still gonna have a lot of pissed off people. Will it lead to riots? I don't know. I mean, this is, you know, I am recording this on March 26, 2022. You know, I can't see into the future. As of the recording and uploading of this video, it's not going to re-release for another 5 days. So we're just going to have to wait and see. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and truly end it right here. If you stuck around this long, thanks so much for doing so. And if you've been following me long enough, you know I'm terrible at ending these videos. So I will just see you guys next time.